Myles, thank you so much for making me this drink, the El Presidente. I can't wait to have a taste. Strong but sweet,
Definitely
just
strong.
like we like it. You said definitely strong. But what I wanted to do is just take a quick moment to sit down and talk to you about your journey in helping home buyers find their dream home. In this Market and Martini series, we want to talk about that. So tell me how the experience has been for you.
Okay. It's been very exciting. It's definitely a big rush. It's a lot of ups and downs, but I love them as long as my clients are serviced and satisfied. So your goal as well, always.
Yes, always.
And it's such fun as they start to inaugurate their home. And we are in that season. And as they're inaugurating that home, one thing that comes up that's major and important is how we start the big process.
That's right. Before buyers get all excited and get to pop those champagne bottles and hand over those keys, we want to make sure that they are informed thoroughly about how they get started on their process. So let's talk about that.
All right, let's get to it.
So, okay. One of the first things we always talk about with our clients is knowing their budget. And I'm not just talking about what they want to spend, but how much they actually can afford.
Yes.
And so we want to make sure that our clients are taking into consideration mortgage, interest, maintenance, taxes, the big four, when they're purchasing their home. And that's some of the things that we consider when we're talking to our buyers, is that we want to make sure everybody considers and inaugurates their finances.
Yes. And another major one and that you chat about all the time is location, location, location. It's so important to understand how far are we from work, how far are we from your favorite coffee shop, walkability, the closest metro. All those things go into making that home livable for your lifestyle. Your quality of living is important. So we can find a beautiful home, but if it's not located where you need it to be, then how great is the home?
Exactly. Right. So nothing says like I'm not coming to your housewarming party, potentially, if you're far and I have no parking.
Yes.
But let's move on to number 3. One of my favorites. Inspect, 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 and then possibly inspect again. No, I'm just joking. But we do want to make sure that even though a home may look shiny and new, that all of our buyers always get an inspection. Nothing says a disaster like walking into a brand new home feeling glorious and then finding out you have a big plumbing leak in it, right?
Exactly.
And so we want to make sure that all of our buyers inaugurate their home and that everything is solid when they move in.
Definitely. The last thing you want to do is throw that party and throw that confetti while the pipes are leaking.
Exactly.
Okay.
I know you always recommend inspections.
Definitely, most definitely.
Well, I want to talk about number 4, because clients really truly need to understand whether the market is their friend or their foe. And we want our clients to understand that both of them are a good time to buy, but you need to understand how to operate in one of those markets.
Definitely.
So if it's a seller's market, right, you can't go in when demand is high and inventory is low, demanding everything. We have to adjust for the price and availability of what's available. It's kind of like an inauguration. When it's at a set date and time, you kind of have to take the date and time that's available.
So now we're here at the last one, number 5, long-term consideration. Now, of course, we can get to that housewarming. It's going to be a great time. Champagne's going to be popping, hors d'oeuvres. Then we have to think about the anniversaries, the days to come, the years to come. Will that home still fit your lifestyle and your situation and your goals that you have for the next 5, 10, 15 years? So as I tell my clients, love this home for now, but make sure this makes sense for you in your life and what you're trying to obtain as the years come.
That's so true. Exactly. So it's about finding the right fit for today and tomorrow. So Myles, I think we're ready, you and I, to get these people in their houses so they can have their first home inaugurating commencement.
Yes. And a home is a big deal and you don't want to rush into it or outgrow it.
True. But we do know that homeowners typically move every 5 to 8 years, just like presidents can only stay 4 to 8.
So the inauguration is almost like of your home is almost like the inauguration for the president.
True.
Yes. So as we get ready for inauguration, I'll definitely be serving up some drinks. Cheers.